Welcome to another episode of Let's See Plants. I'm your host KD, and today we have a special guest. He's a bucket getter, and he's a professional overseas athlete in basketball. Welcome, Mo. How you doing?
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm excited to be on the show, man.
Man, I'm glad you came, man.
You
Cause
finally made it happen, right?
yeah, man. Cause you know when you I was eating and yeah, bro.
Last minute, man. That's all good, man. It's been almost a year since you tried to get me on the show.
Oh
man.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like couple months to a year. Yeah. But shit, we here now.
Man, I'm excited, man.
So you play overseas in Brazil, right?
Nah. Did I look Brazilian to you, bro?
I seen pictures, bro. I seen pictures.
Iraq, yeah, in Iraq. South Iraq. Yeah.
Oh, South Iraq?
Yeah, Iraq, Baghdad area. No, we travel all around Iraq.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't want to sound ignorant. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Go ahead.
But that's a country full of like Muslims, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 100% Muslim. I mean, it kind of has Christianity there, a lot of diverse people kind of go there, but
Majority
90% Muslim.
So what is the misconception of being a Muslim?
Man, nowadays, bro, with the media going on,
Yeah.
they just think we're terrorists.
Okay.
But, I feel like the media kind of, it's all that propaganda stuff, all that, kind of confuses people. But they kind of got to go out there and kind of visit the country before, and kind of see for themselves before following that media stuff, what's going on nowadays. But, yeah, man, we just all about terror, kind of blame it on terrorism.
So you mentioned the media plays a role of how people think, which I do agree. The media can say, the sky was green. No, the sky is green. People are going to automatically believe it.
Yeah, for sure, man.
So
yeah.
since the media give a negative impression of Muslim people, did you feel any? Did you experience any discrimination being a Muslim?
Honestly, I mean, I really don't, because it just kind of affect me and my peoples. Because at the end of the day, a lot of my friends, they're not really Muslim, but they know how our culture is.
Okay.
I've always welcomed to my house, and I got a lot of friends, close friends back home from California.
Okay.
They've seen our culture, they've kind of followed our culture, and they're like, this cannot be close to terrorism, because terrorism and Muslim does not because Muslim is based on love and teaches you the good part of faith, whereas in terrorism is killing, and that's not right. Even in Christianity, killing, that's not right. But
right.
It's just the media nowadays kind of, all that propaganda stuff overseas, and they just say, oh, Muslims are all terrorists it's just they disguise themselves as Talibans and boom, Muslims. But yeah.
So from you being Muslim, what would you like to say to people who say ignorant things about like the negative perception of being a Muslim?
I feel like, a lot of people that don't have religion or don't know the faith of, Muslim, they should kind of go to mosque and kind of be open-minded about things instead of just kind of following the media or listening to other people's conversations. Because nowadays, that's what people do. Instead of just kind of asking questions and digging deep into, the religion and knowing what Islam is really about, then, it'll kind of open their minds on if this is really a terrorism group or,
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but anybody can be Muslim, though, right?
Anybody can be Muslim. You just got to kind of, like I said, open your mind to the faith and see what it's all about and kind of learn. Because, I went to a Christian school for 2-3 years.
How was that experience, though?
Honestly, man, it was great. I love the Christianity faith, even though I don't follow the faith. I enjoyed, being at a Christian school. They treat me like family. Even though I was Muslim, they welcomed me as a family. They introduced me to the religion, Christianity faith.
Yeah.
And like I said, I learned about it. I didn't sit here and, argue or why am I here? Or, I kind of took the faith in and learned about the faith. But I'm still Muslim. I never changed my faith. At the end of the day, I believe in what I believe in. And then, they introduced it to me. And I just said, this is a wonderful faith, And I kind of, like I said, I built a big connection. And I went from there.
Yeah, so crazy. Like, I've met a lot of good Muslim people. Muslims, I come across, they're very welcoming.
Of course, yeah, because
it's
all, it teaches you love. It's just there's a lot of factors to being Muslims. People follow for the it's called 5 zakat. It's like basically what they follow.
Yeah,
it's fasting, which is Ramadan.
Okay,
giving money to the poor. Doing Hajj, visiting Mecca, and pray 5 times a day. And man, I forgot the last one. See, I'm not even that.
Oh shit.
No, I think it's faith, prayer, fasting. Man, it's because I wanted to show, man. I'm a little nervous. My bad, yo. I forgot
You
it.
good. You good. You good.
It'll
You
pop
good.
up soon. But yeah,
You
pretty
good.
much there's 5, stuff you
Okay.
gotta kind of follow to be Muslim. But it's pretty simple. It's a strict religion. Don't get me wrong. The religion is really strict. Can't have sex before marriage. You can't really do a lot of things. But at the end of the day, God is. Nobody can judge you except God. So
Right.
at the end of the day, this life is a test. Whatever you do in this life, it counts against you. But at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want, and God is forgiving at the end of the day. But
You don't mind me asking, so wait, so you still a virgin?
man, not on this. I can't open. I
Oh,
can't lie to
shit,
you, but
okay, okay.
that's personal. But hey,
Next
I'm a
question.
virgin.
Straight up?
Hey man, next question, man. Next
Okay,
question.
my bad. No, because
I ain't
it's like-
married yet. Oh, I ain't married yet.
No, cause that, bro.
Yeah,
I
but you gotta be a
applaud-
virgin though, for sure. But I mean, like I said, am I a virgin? Yes, I am.
No, cause see, I ain't here trying to clown you
No,
because I really I applaud you because it's like that's why I say I like about the Muslim because it's like even Muslim women like
Yeah,
yeah, man.
it's a strict religion, like I said. Man.
No, it's not even about that. See, one thing I like about like the Muslim culture, especially with women, like they allow their men to lead. They allow their men to be feminine. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Honestly, yeah, but in the religion, the divorce is really hard. You can't just divorce like that because it's something called mahar, and like if I like in the American kind of way they do it is like they have to propose, get on their knees, give them a ring, and our way is like you got to pay up money to get married. Like yeah, so the woman will probably ask you like, I want 20,000, something like that, and then from there, the guy has to agree, and then you got to give him gold, you got to give him a ring, and you cannot break that. You can't cheat. You can't so it's a lot of stuff behind the scenes with that, man.
Hold on, wait, correct me if I'm wrong. So you saying like, so if I was Muslim and I want to marry this woman, I gotta pay her to marry
You
me?
pretty much got to ask for her hand by asking her family what her mahar, which is how much she's worth, because you can't just marry her. Let's say for example, you marry this woman, right?
Right.
You marry her after a year and a half. You took her virginity away, right?
Yeah.
You take care of her, and then you just behind her back you cheat on her. She doesn't want to be with you. You just took her virginity away, and then you just cheated on her. Now you have to pay up her family and herself of what you did, of your causes. That's why the religion is so tough when you get married, because once you commit, you have to commit. You can't play around.
I agree.
So that's why Muslim culture, when they get married, it's a serious thing. Because when you do something behind a woman's back and you get caught, I mean, you just gotta pay the consequences.
So what if like a Muslim man see a woman, but she's not interested? She's still gonna have to force the.
No, you can't force, man. Now, and that's not like it's not like the 1800s where you gotta force it. Nowadays, man, the generation is different. You gotta be comfortable with one another.
Yeah.
Parents can't really force you. Overseas, they possibly can force you,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, man, you can't force somebody like to get married because, like I said, it's gonna cause problems in the household behind the scenes.
Definitely.
You feel me?
And what's so crazy, bro? Like, out of my 29 years, bro, I have not met a white Muslim.
I mean, I feel like
Have you?
You've been stuck in this bubble though. You gotta travel, man. You've been traveling lately.
Nah, so that's the yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
travel, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta
so
get out,
that's on me.
step out of Milwaukee a little bit, man. See the white,
So you met a white Muslim?
Man, what? Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
LA, California, Texas. I was in, Florida. I met a lot of Muslims. I haven't talked to them. I'm a really focused guy. I don't really talk to a lot of girls like that, but you feel me? I met a lot of people, a lot of Muslims, shockingly, but yeah, there's a lot out there, bro.
Dang, that's funny.
Yeah,
That's
man.
funny.
Yeah.
And you mentioned about like one of the I think you said the 5 things, and you mentioned about fasting,
Fasting, Ramadan.
Ramadan. So how do you handle that while being an athlete and practice and stuff like that?
Man, actually Ramadan's coming up at the end of this month, and I'm going back overseas. Ramadan's a really big challenge. When I did Ramadan last year, I was I was doing this league, and man, like I said, pretty much no food from sun up to sundown, and you kind of gotta stay disciplined with it. It's basically based on discipline and kind of cleaning out your system from the past 12 months.
Okay.
Pretty much, that's what it is. From the 11 months you've been eating, it's kind of like a cleanse to your body from toxins and stuff. But
So how long is Ramadan?
30 days. Yeah, but you can eat at nighttime. But like I said, you got to kind of be careful with your sodium intake. You got to be careful with what fats you eat because you don't want the next day to be hard on you. When let's say eat a lot of salty food after you break your fast. The next day, you're going to wake up thirsty. You can't drink water. You
Oh,
can't eat. Yeah, so like that's why you gotta kind of manage your food and break down your macros, basically your proteins, your fats. So the next day will be easier for you. But Ramadan, man, it teaches you discipline. It kind of teaches you to understand that this life is just a test. So like you don't have to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. People just do it because it's just a habit.
I agree. And people think that you need to eat 3 times a day. You don't. You can eat
No.
1 time a day.
You can eat. You can eat plants. You feel me? You be all right.
bro. Let's eat plants.
Let's
That's what
eat
I'm saying.
plants. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Okay, I
Maybe
dig
you'll be
that.
all right. But
Yeah.
a lot of people think like, oh nah, I gotta have breakfast. Gotta have lunch. Oh my God, what's for dinner?
Yeah.
You feel me? You don't need all those three, but you can have one meal a day. Give your body a break. That's why Ramadan teaches you so much discipline. Because once you fast all day, 12 hours, you eat that one meal, your stomach is small. You can become full. So life teaches you like, you know what? It's too short. So once you break your meal and you've been hungry all day, you eat one bite, you're full. It just teaches you right there.
Okay. So Ramadan, you eat only at nighttime, right?
Yeah, once the sun kind of goes down.
So you don't mind sharing? What do you eat?
Man, when I'm a professional athlete, the way I train my body like a professional athlete, not like LeBron James athlete, because that guy got millions of dollars to take care of his body. But I kind of have the knowledge for it. I break my fast with like a pretty much a protein shake.
Okay.
And then a protein bar, and then a couple like a yogurt, and kind of get my body to wake up. Like, listen, my meal is in. Let's lock in for the biggest meal in 3-4 hours. But I'm gonna go lift and work out and do my my drills.
Yeah.
You probably see me at the gym do my drills and stuff.
Yeah.
So I do my drills, and then after that, that's when it's gonna kick in, and I'm gonna be starving. I call moms, call pops, call my friends. Yo, listen, I'm coming home. What's for food?
Yeah.
Kind of.
So how do you handle when you be feeling lightheaded and your body be craving it?
I mean, during the daytime, right?
During daytime,
But that's where you kind of got to focus. Like, you can't go too hard on what you got to do. You got to understand this month is a holy month. You got to focus on what's in front of you and how you can control things, how you can control. It kind of teaches you to be more, like I said, disciplined.
Yeah.
That you don't have to work out. You can be patient.
Okay.
And if you, like I said, if you're sick, if you're going through like medications and stuff, then yeah, you can. God is not telling you kill yourself.
Yeah.
It's basically kind of figure out ways how you can fast in these 30 days. Prepare for it. They warn you in 2 months, Ramadan's coming up. Prepare for it. And like at the end of the day, it's just food and water. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Cause I be fasting sometimes, and like the longest days I ever fast was 5 days.
Yeah, my boys try to fast too back home in San Diego, man. That's where I'm from. Yeah, they can't get past 3 days, bro.
Yeah, cause
He's like, oh, I gotta drink water. I'm about to die. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna die. Just be patient.
No, but see how I do it is I ain't gonna lie. Like a dry fast, that's a different level. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Man, that's a different level.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
Hell yeah,
it's tough. Yeah, Kyrie Irving. I'm not gonna lie. Respect to Kyrie Irving, man. He did that during an NBA game, bro.
That shit crazy.
It's crazy, bro. But I mean, like I said, it's a blessing month because after the 30 days, you look at it like this, man. I just took 30 days to give my body a rest from all the toxins.
Yeah.
And then you look at it like, wow, like no food, no water. People panic for this, but you're grateful. You're grateful for life. You're grateful you have a car. Because if you're not eating, you're fasting, you just become more grateful for what you have. People haven't experienced overseas yet. They haven't seen the poverty.
Yeah.
They just kind of go day by day and live in the life that they're not kind of grateful for. So Ramadan teaches you a lot of grateful things. It's a beautiful.
So let me ask you this: you personally, what have Ramadan taught you?
Man, to be grateful in life, man. It's a blessing. Like you wake up, you got a car, you got a house, you got a job. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people start complaining, like, you know what, I want more and more. Ramadan teaches you, man, like, look, you're gonna fast all day. Now everything's slow motion. Think about it. No food, no caffeine, no water, no drugs. You got to wake up. It's just you and yourself. So now it's like you got to look at life like, man, how can I proceed my lifestyle without these important things, right? So then it teaches you to be grateful after the 30 days. Me, bro, I just became grateful for everything. Whatever comes day by day, I'm just like, you know what? I count my blessings, and I just go with, whatever God gives me.
That's good.
At the end of the day, man, I pray. So when I pray, God give, what you give in life, you get right back.
I agree 100%.
You feel me? So that's how.
Yeah, I believe in good karma.
Good karma. Yeah,
Good
for sure.
karma,
We believe in
bad
good karma too, man. Good karma, bad karma. Oh, Oh, yeah, never mind. I still forgot. I don't know the fifth one, but I'll figure it out later, man.
It's all good. Towards the end, you could probably pop your head to the camera like, oh, it's this one.
This one. Yeah, I can't find that. But
It's all good. It's all good. So you mentioned you from San Diego. You came here in Milwaukee.
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
And when you was talking, you took out $100K loan.
Yeah, man, I did. That was the toughest thing I had to do because, I was struggling. My family was struggling. So I was like, you know what? San Diego's expensive. So I had to get out of there quick.
But for you to take that loan out, explain to the people, you took it out, because I know from when you was talking to me, you took it out when you was in college.
Yeah, I was 2 years in college, and then I
playing basketball.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was 2 years in college in New York, and then I came back to San Diego because I was like, you know what? I was undecided with school. I didn't know what to do in school for the first 2 years in New York. So I came back to San Diego, and then I had a hole, man. I had a hole, I had a wall, and I was confused in life.
Yeah.
My mom was like, go work, go find a job. Maybe school's not for you. Maybe, my dad's like, bringing me down. And I was like, you know what? I got to take a risk. So I was like, where am I going to go? So one of my principals said, look, there's a school in Milwaukee. I'm like, what the hell is Milwaukee?
Yeah.
All I knew was Brandon Jennings, Milwaukee Bucks. That's all I knew. And I was like, Milwaukee? I ain't going to Milwaukee. Next. And I was like, there's no other schools out there that had my major that I wanted to do.
Oh.
Which is radiology. That's what I wanted to do, like interventional radiology,
okay.
Kind of stuff like that. So my principal was like, just give it a chance. It's going to be cold because you're from San Diego, 80 degrees year round. But just give it a chance, Mo. Go out there, give it a year. If you don't like, come back. So I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Let's take this risk. I went out there, $0. $0.
And you did this for basketball?
I did it for basketball, D3. It was a D3 school, Concordia, Wisconsin. But at the end of the day, at that time, I wasn't really focused on basketball. I was focused on myself.
Okay.
How I could come up from from the rock bottom.
Okay.
So I just came out here, man, 2019, and then they told me I had to take out a loan.
Yeah.
And then I was like, how much is that loan? They were like $105,000.
So when they say $105,000, like, what was going through your mind when they said that? Like,
it's either I take a risk and take that and move on, and day by day just pretty much bet on yourself.
So was you scared to take it?
Hell yeah.
I'd be scared
man,
too. I'm like, shit.
I'm looking at it like, man, who the hell gonna can you go ask your mom right now or your friend, your boy from the gym? Yo, can I get $105,000 real quick, bro? What are you gonna say to you?
Nah, hell no.
Hell no. Who's gonna give that to you?
Nobody.
Luckily, you're in a great system in America. Like I said, America has some ups and downs, a lot of stuff.
So that means you have some good ass credit.
What is it?
Good credit?
It's not about credit. It's about nowadays, man. Think about it. Interest. How do people make their money?
Oh, okay.
Interest. So that 105 is not just 105 flat, bro. It's 130, 140 because of interest.
Damn.
You feel me? So, I took that risk. 2019, I had to make some. I took a week just to kind of think about it. But at the end of the day, I'm investing in myself. In life, you got to invest in order for you to grow. Correct?
I agree 100%.
So you can be at your lowest, but how you go from that is like at the end of the day they say you're a man for yourself.
Yeah. And
I just took that risk, man. In 2023, I said alhamdulillah. That means thank God.
Oh, okay.
Thank God. I got blessed. I got blessed with a degree. I stayed down and I got it. I was sleeping on the couch for 2020, 2021. And then one of my boys, Jordan Johnson, he's a CUW athlete of the year that year. His mom kind of gave me a little mattress. He's like, kid, you got potential to grow. Keep going. It's love. It's love. So I kept going and then just had the mindset of keep going. And then I had a lot of motivation from rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. He kind of motivated me through not just because of basketball, because it's Mamba mentality.
Yeah, mentality.
The mentality just told me keep going. So I just kept going. And like you said, the storm eventually ends.
So what was the hardest part mentally and physically during that time when you took
Man, there's a lot of mentally and physically, bro. Mentally, I was going through it because I'm like, man, I have nobody here. I was alone. I'm in Milwaukee. No friends, nobody. I have no family.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's me versus everybody else.
And I applaud you. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I
No,
applaud you because it's like for you to take that risk and you didn't get discouraged.
Man,
that says a lot.
I couldn't because at the end of the day, if I was gonna go back home, I'm gonna start from the bottom again. I was working at T-Mobile making no commission, bro. $10 an hour. I was walking out $300 or $400 a week, Man, 300, 400 bucks a week, bro. It's a blessing. Don't get me wrong, but
I get it.
what am I gonna get? A McDonald's every day? I can't do that. So you got to take a risk to grow, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you got to bet on yourself because at the end of the day, bro, who is there gonna be for you, bro? Nobody cares nowadays for you, bro. Let's be for real.
I agree.
Who cares for you, bro? Besides family.
I agree.
Friends they don't care about you unless you're up.
Yeah.
That's facts. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are genuine. Don't get me wrong, but again, you got to make it for yourself for them to love you, to give that love to you, bro.
Yeah.
And that comes from hard work and dedication.
And then too, when people see that, they give you like seem like they treat you different.
They treat you different, bro. Like for me, bro, I'm genuine. I show love. I always care, bro. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I'm gonna applaud for you.
Yeah.
For you to come up, and I'm gonna be there for you until you come up. Because at the end of the day, my time is gonna come regardless. Because you know why? I don't do that jealousy and envy, bro.
I feel you, same here.
You feel me? At the end of the day, bro, you gonna make it regardless, and I'm gonna be there for you until you make it. Because that's why I have a lot of respect, and people rock with me because they're like, "Yo, bro, you're the only one that really kind of care. Why do you care?"
Yeah.
I care because at the end of the day, this life is too short, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of show love around so the love can come back. Like you said, karma.
Yeah, and this is something I don't understand why people have jealousy, because people don't understand is that what they have, you can have the same thing
You
plus
feel
more.
me? Plus more. But people nowadays, bro, they just think like, they're in competition with somebody.
And that's just, yeah.
And that's not how you grow. Because sometimes, bro, when you're in competition with somebody, you're envying him, and it's gonna bring you down. Because at the end of the day, you might need him someday.
I
Correct
agree.
me if I'm wrong.
I agree.
Right? I'm on this podcast. It's a blessing, bro.
Yeah.
You're benefit from me. I'm benefit from you. But at the end of the day, bro, I want you to grow.
Vice
feel me?
versa.
Vice versa. You want me to grow too. So see that?
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here right now. It's a
Yeah.
blessing, bro.
No, real shit, man.
You feel me?
Man.
Because you got so much potential, bro. I'm telling you, 5-10 years from now, you might look back and like, man, I started somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
And look at you now, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gon'
So I want to ask you this, man. Like, what is your advice for someone who wants to invest and they scared, they having doubts? But it's not an easy thing, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's not an easy thing, bro. But at the end of the day, when you're 2021, bro, you have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's either you take a fat L and you be stuck somewhere where be stuck somewhere for the rest of your life, or you just say, you know what? Let me take a different path and grow off that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, bro, everybody makes mistakes. The greatest athletes, the greatest professionals, the greatest actors, they all make mistakes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro, you made a change for yourself. And once you hit that big buck, it's up from there, bro,
Yeah, no, for real, man. I applaud you, dog, because because like me starting this podcast, I invested a lot of money and
money, time, family time, bro. You coming out, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm outside the parking lot, bro. Where you at, bro? I'm 7 minutes away, rushing to get here, bro.
Yeah, I was rushing.
Like, you feel me? Like that's something like you're looking forward to. But from there, bro, you're investing your time and money for the future. So once you hit, once you get on that big, big stage, you're gonna look back at your so
let me ask you this.
Your roots.
Let me ask you this.
Plants, once again, roots.
I like that. I like that.
I got you, bro.
So I want to ask you this. Do you think it was worth it? You making that investment to yourself?
Man, of course, bro. I mean, like I said, alhamdulillah, thank God. I'm 2025, bro. I'm blessed. I'm still taking care of my family. 2024, I decided to go overseas, play professional basketball.
I want to ask. Let's get into that. Keep going.
I'm blessed. I paused my radiology at the hospital. Took a year and a half off from that, put that to the side. Got my degree in that. That's my investment from the $105,000.
And you pay that off?
Nah, man.
You still paying that? Okay.
Come on, man. I got the bread like that. I'm still going up.
I'm glad you mentioned that because there's a difference of good debt and bad debt.
Yeah, this is a great debt.
I call it a fantastic debt.
You feel me?
Because it's like, bro, because it's like people do not understand.
But I was scared in the beginning. I'm like, I had doubt. Like I said, I was in my room like, man, is this worth it?
Right.
I'm alone. I'm scared. It's cold as hell in Milwaukee. What am I doing here? I'm leaving San Diego behind for this shit. The Bucks were trash too.
Oh yeah.
At the time, bro. So I was like, you know what? Over time, like I said, it's a gamble, but 2025, man, I'm playing basketball overseas. I'm traveling the world.
That's love.
I'm having a good time out overseas. I can come back. I still got the same love from all over the city, country. People rooting for me. Like, wow, man, you really did it. Now you're motivating me to play ball. Right. Now you're motivating me to go to school.
So how did your overseas started?
So like I said, man, I was playing basketball from 2015 to 2024 for 9 years.
Yeah.
Grinding. Like I was getting paid.
Okay.
I was locked in. I don't know if you see me. I was in the gym 24/7. Everybody knows I'd be locked in the gym. Princeton Club, Lifetime. Any gym you give me, I'm in there. I'm the best shooter. I believe I'm the best shooter in Milwaukee, in the United States, as they call me Arabian Curry. You feel me?
Yeah.
But for me, bro, I just, like I said, I grinded like I was getting paid for it. And I was like, I had faith.
Yeah.
You know, I had faith that I was going to make it. So I just grinded every day. And then I got the opportunity to go for the national team in Iraq. They told me that you got to play in this league in order for you to make the national team. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Give me what I want. Give me, and I'll work for it. So thank God I signed with the team out there. It's a club ball, and it's only way up from there. You know, it's an opportunity.
So you playing overseas? I heard a lot of stories of people. I hear. I'm saying this wrong.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of stories of overseas players. It's different than playing in America.
Of course, man. Over there, man, it's not guaranteed.
Yeah. So sometimes there can be somebody who's a star in high school, maybe in college, and they go overseas is way different.
Yeah.
So was that the same for you?
For me, I'm considered a local. So when I went overseas, I'm from Iraq. So I got a passport. So I'm gold to them.
Okay.
But a lot of players that go overseas, man, it's a risk because the contracts are not guaranteed. And you're going out there, you're getting paid. Don't get me wrong, the money's great. But if you're not performing at a high level and they don't see that in you, goodbye.
So what do you mean by performing at a high level? Like you're not making your shots, or you having bad attitudes? What do you?
Not a bad attitude. I mean, if you're great, you can have a bad attitude. But if you're going out there and you're 2 for 12, 5 points, 2 games, they only give you 2 games.
Damn.
The ticket's right there. Hit the airport. You're gone.
So you seen that of players?
Man, what, bro? It's sad. I have a lot of guys that I'm close with that got kicked, sent home.
But
and sometimes they don't pay you out there too. A lot of these clubs, they tell you we're going to pay you. And then sometimes they just don't kind of follow through with that. With a lot of these professional athletes, like the NBA athletes out there and stuff like that.
So why don't they work with these players instead of just giving up on them so easy?
Because they feel like they can get better. Think about it. You can get replaced in life. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you got to work and you can become, let's say anybody goes to work. McDonald's, example. You go to McDonald's. You die. Next day, you think McDonald's don't care?
Right.
They're going to replace you, bro. Anything in life, you're replaceable.
So they feel correct me if I'm wrong, if a player's 2 for 12 and he only got 5 points, the coach might feel like he's not working hard enough, basically.
Exactly. And then on top of that, they're going to give him a couple more games. And if they're not performing at what they expected, compared to these films that they've been seeing, they're going to be sent home.
Make perfect sense. I'm not going to lie. I like that.
Yeah,
I like it, but I don't like it.
It's tough, man. I'm not going to lie because there's a lot of players are great NBA prospect, probably, first-round picks. They go out there, they can't perform in those leagues because it's very tough. And it's just tough because they're really good and they get sent home.
So, wait, maybe you already answered it. What's so tough about it? Is it the system?
It's the system. It's the players out there. It's the different environment, fans, stuff like that. Like in America, it's more like your home. When you go to a different environment, you got to get adjusted to it. And over there, sometimes you don't have time to get adjusted to the environment.
Oh.
You don't have time, bro. You only give you 10 games.
I'll take that back.
You feel me?
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, bro.
Yeah, that shit
it's
is tough
man,
because I feel like you guys, if you got a player who coming from America, you know what I'm saying, and they in a whole different continent.
Bro, they could be a best high school player, best college, all American, whatever. And you go out there overseas, if you're not performing on what they see, because at the end of the day, they're paying you $10,000-$15,000 a month.
So let me ask you this: how did you get adjusted?
For me, bro, I don't fear anything, bro. I believe my hard work pays off. So a lot of guys out there, sometimes they fold under pressure. And some guys, like I said, they make it out. They make the 15, 25, 30,000 a month. For me, bro, I just feel like, you know what? I trust my work. Even though I'm stubborn sometimes, because for me, I deserve a lot of playing time.
Right.
I just feel like for me, it's like I deserve to play a lot because of my work ethic. And
I understand.
Yeah.
No, definitely, man. It's just you are a competitor.
Competitor, man. For me, bro, I do not like to lose, and I don't like false promises. For me, so like for me, it's like I know what I can bring to the table. You just gotta trust me,
So, what's your advice for a player who want to play for overseas?
Just gotta keep, stacking them days, like Chris Paul said. Chris Paul?
Yeah.
Stack them days, man.
I heard of them.
Keep stacking them days, bro. Keep working hard. Put the hours in. And you can't say you want to be something in life and you're not putting the hours behind the scenes. You got to put in hours behind the scenes when nobody's really looking, bro. People say they want to go somewhere and want to make it big in life, but if you're not building your, foundation from the behind the scenes and, going from there, you're not going to go anywhere in life.
Yeah.
What you put in, you get out.
Yeah.
Think about it. What you put in, you get out.
Yeah. Yep. I agree 100%, man. How often do you train?
Man, when I was trying to make it overseas, bro, everybody knows, bro. I was putting up 60 to 50 hours a week. And it was still, I feel like it was still not enough. Training, grind, I was like locked. Like, I mean, I can't really count it, bro. I was just in the gym.
So you was like in the gym twice a day,
three times a day, I would say. Before work, after work, bro, I'll just go. I was like, you know what? I was never home. A lot of my roommates can vouch for you, bro. Like, where's Mo? Oh, probably in the gym. Yeah, I was always in the gym. And I would never be like, posting it for clout or anything. I don't clout chase because at the end of the day, my work ethic and hard work will eventually get that.
Got it.
Love or people, like respect from people.
Got it. So who was the people that got you into basketball?
Man, I would say Kobe. Growing up, bro, I can't lie to you, bro. Nobody really got me into basketball. I just started watching Kobe in 2007, 8, 9, that run. Yeah, pretty much. You remember that year, bro?
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, we're close enough.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, no. I was, watching Kobe during that time, and when I was watching him, bro, back to back, and then came back, and I just like when he lost against the Boston Celtics, and I saw him how he came back from that. It's just like it just made you love the game so much. As as a lot of individuals out there, watching Kobe, bro, growing up, just the fire and drive and the Mamba mentality and his documentaries, bro. It just brought so much passion into me.
Did you? I know you have. I gotta ask anyway. Did you read his book?
All his books, man. All his books. Bro. I have all the books back home. Even my roommate be like, bro,
okay,
you gotta chill out. I watch documentaries over and over and over. It's called Kobe Bryant Muse. If you ever have an injury,
I watch that.
If you're ever going through something, trust me, watch the Kobe Bryant Muse. It's about his life.
Yeah.
And it's about his ups and downs.
Yeah.
It's about his mentality on how he comes back from a hard time.
So I gotta ask you this. I ask every player this.
Nah, go ahead, man.
You know who John is, right? John Pittman.
John Pittman. It sounds familiar, bro. Like,
Peterman. I don't. I show you a picture of him.
Yeah. It sounds familiar.
But I asked him. But I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Who's your top 5 of all time
for basketball?
Yeah, basketball.
Man.
Look,
I'm not gonna lie. I know y'all finna hate me, but I'm a LeBron hater. But
me too.
I respect LeBron.
Yeah.
When I respect LeBron is when I saw him with the USA basketball. He had a great summer.
You talking about last year? I think
this last year with that okay.
But
my top 5, man, is
he did okay though.
Yeah, he did. I mean, yeah, he did. For an old guy like that, man, old head, I gotta give him respect. But my top 5 would be Kobe. I like that, Kobe, bro. This is me. I mean, people are probably going,
bro, it's yours.
All right, Kobe, Michael Jordan, Curry, Kevin Durant, and then I got to put a big man in there, right?
Yeah.
Probably Shaq. I'll go Shaq.
I love that.
So I watch Shaq, and Shaq with the Miami Heat and stuff. But yeah, that's how I was like. 'Cause Kevin Durant, man, he got Curry some rings. I watch Curry. That's what I study all the time. That's a player I kind of watch and study the game.
Yeah.
And then Kobe Bryant, because overall one of my favorite goats.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan because of the Last Dance, and I feel like Kobe kind of looked over Michael Jordan as a mentor, so I kind of got to put him in the 5.
Yeah.
And,
so wait, so you got Kobe over MJ?
For me, bro, yeah. Firstly, for me.
Okay.
I'm not from the Michael Jordan era, so.
No, I see, bro. I can respect that.
Yeah. Who's your 5? I want to hear your 5. Bro.
MJ 1, okay. Kobe 2. Damn,
It's a good little startup. I like that.
Yeah,
LeBron. Because I would have walked out if you said LeBron.
No, hell no. I ain't no LeBron.
Yeah, I would have walked out, brody. All my boys are LeBron, so we be having beef every time.
Yeah, bro. See, hold on. Let me finish my 5. I don't want to get worked up.
Nah. Go ahead.
But yeah, MJ 1, Kobe 2. I'm just based off skills. I'm not talking about accomplishments or none of that. Just based off skills. Kobe, MJ. KD
for sure.
What's his name? Olajuwon.
I mean, for me, I can't say. I never watched him. I probably watched his highlights here and there. But
yeah, his highlights because it's that reason why I put him there because of his footwork.
I
feel like
Kobe. Facts.
Yeah,
you're right. They all say that.
Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Modeled his footwork from him, and Kobe just took it to the next level.
Facts.
That's how I knew about him.
Facts.
Yeah, so that's why I threw him in there. My 5th. Man, Shit, it's a lot.
As a
Damn,
big man, just pick a big man. What do you think? I mean, now era.
I already got Olajuwon.
Olajuwon.
I want to say Kyrie.
Kyrie, yeah. I love
But
Kyrie
then again,
too.
I love Curry.
But for me, I gotta pick one point guard. I gotta go with Curry because I study Curry.
Okay.
Because Curry's like my off ball. You know, everybody knows I play off ball, so
Okay.
Curry's my point guard. Man, I gotta go with him.
Man, shit. Yeah, I gotta say, probably say Kyrie for me. I love his skills. He's so skilled, man.
Yeah,
He kind of remind me like
Kyrie, one of the best point guards, bro, ever.
Yeah.
A lot of people hate on him, like I said again, the media, but
As you said.
Kyrie's one of the goats, man, and a great guy, great individual.
Oh yeah.
And he deserves an All-Star.
I
think
I
don't know even why they didn't even pick him an All-Star in the first
he's
place.
replacing
AD.
But that should never happen.
It never happened, bro.
It's all politics.
Exactly, bro. Life is all about politics, bro. That's the thing, bro. Politics is a huge cancer, bro, nowadays.
I
you know?
agree. But yeah, nah. But yeah, I love players who got that dog in them, that competitiveness. And MJ, Kobe, to me, like that's just my opinion. Like those, if I tell a kid which players to watch, I say Kobe and MJ.
Kobe, you know why? At the end of the day, it's the work ethic they have.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, LeBron James has a work ethic, but it's just like, for me, man, it's just everything was kind of handed to him. That's how I feel it, bro.
I feel the exact same way. Especially they got Luka. I'm like, I'm gonna be pissed, bro.
They had good managed with the Lakers. That's a great trade, but
I'm gonna be pissed if you get a 5th ring, bro.
I'll be pissed too, man.
Yeah, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here.
LeBron went to Miami, guys chase his rings out there too. But again, nowadays in the NBA era, man, everybody be just chasing them rings.
Nah, for real, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back on topic.
Yeah, let's get
so
lock in.
What I want to ask you is, what have basketball taught you about life?
Man, it's just kind of kept me away from trouble, bro. To be honest, yeah, kept me away from trouble. Kind of stayed focused because at the end of the day, man, life. You can't juggle too many things in life. You know, for me, the only things I kind of juggle was money, which is work, family. I mean, family first, obviously. Family, work, basketball.
Okay.
That's it. No more other distractions because basketball teaches you a lot of things. You know, no distractions in life. You got to focus. If you want to become pro, put in the hours, right? When you put in the hours, there's nothing that's going to be in your path. You should be focused on one goal, and one goal is to get where you want to get to. For me, it was to become a professional basketball player, to get paid on what I love to do, you know? And even though it's my rookie year and I'm growing and I'm kind of old, I should have been a pro a long time ago, but COVID happened. So COVID is a blessing in disguise for me. That's how it was because I was trapped in a hospital. Everything else was on pandemic. Yeah. I got blessed. I got studied my books and got my degree. And then, again, alhamdulillah, I'm blessed, going pro playing professional overseas.
No, that's a blessing, bro. You pretty much living out your dreams. Not so many people can say that, and then you still being consistent, man.
Consistent, man. It's all about consistency, man.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, when I was talking to you at the gym, bro, you said something to me. Like, it been saying, like, it been stuck with me. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I feel like you be a good motivation speaker, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I mean, I try to help. Like I said, bro, what I do is I always applaud and I always push people. Because at the end of the day, I see potential in people. A lot of people nowadays, they don't do that because they don't want you to win.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't feel like, you should deserve this. They feel like I deserve this. But sometimes, bro, you got to give their people their credits on what is due.
I agree. No, I agree because it was something you had said. I told you a little incident happened. I'm like, so mad. And I got myself a camera. And you said something to me, and it just stuck with me, bro. You was like, you should always keep that drive. That shouldn't have took you to buy that camera. You should have been had that drive.
Should have had that drive,
And when you said that shit, I'm like, bro.
It's a sign, bro. Like I told you, man, you got to keep going.
Dog, when you said that shit, I'm like, bro, I didn't really want to run through a brick wall, bro. When you said that shit, I was locked in. I'm like, you're right. So every time I lose the motivation, what you said, just
you feel me? Just keep going, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, when you hit like I said, everybody in life, I don't care who you are, bro. Everybody in life hits a brick wall. But it's how you get back up from it and how you learn from that lesson. Because at the end of the day, you don't take a loss. You learn from it.
Yeah.
Like Jalen Hurts said, he just won a Super Bowl, bro. You lost last year. It's how you take the loss as a lesson and go from there.
Yeah.
And for you, bro, you were confused about it.
Yeah.
But then you figured it out and you got to keep going.
Yeah, because my problem with this is, I think a lot of people have this problem. It's really just consistency. Sometimes I get lazy, sometimes I get comfortable, or sometimes I get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? And man, and it's like I don't want to have no regrets. I turned 30 in a couple months, so like don't want to have no regrets. Like, damn, I could have did this and that.
You feel me? That's the same thing with me. I could have been 30. I don't want to be 35 and be like, man, I could have won pro basketball.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Let me go pro basketball. Let me see the experience out there. Let me kind of visualize what this is all about. And I did that. And I went overseas, saw the lifestyle. I enjoy the lifestyle, but again, if I want to start a family, do I want that lifestyle? Do I want to leave my kids behind and go play pro? Do I want them to travel with me? So that's why I got to decide what I want to do in the future. But I took that risk and I want to play pro and to see how it is. But it's a blessing, though.
Yeah, and this your first year, you said? You're a rookie?
First year, you're a rookie, yeah.
Okay.
It's going well, man. But at the end of the day, it's like I said, and you got to grow.
Yeah.
You got to grow from, just kind of go moving forward. So you got to put the work in, man. Come back and see what you got to work on, your weaknesses and strengths, and go from there.
So do you think about life after basketball? Like, what do you want to do next?
Man, just get back to that money, man. Kind of grind pretty much. Grind for the money, take care of the family.
Right.
But right now, I'm just got to take care of my mom, take care of my sibling, kind of figure out what my brother wants to do in life, kind of, open the doors up for the siblings.
You the oldest?
I'm the oldest. Out of 6, yeah. So,
damn.
Yeah, we got 6 in my family, but I got to be the role model. I'm the oldest. Yeah, and they kind of look up to me, so.
Do your brother hoop?
Yeah, he hoop, man, but I'm trying to get him out here to go to JUCO to live with me and then kind of go from there, hopefully pro. He wanted to turn pro, but I told him right now, man, you're only 17, 18. You got to kind of look at the school route first, see the degree, then go pro, because pro is always going to be there.
Yeah. No, he'd be nice to go overseas, though.
Yeah, I told him he actually went overseas. He made the national team at 17, bro. But I just told him, listen, man, just come back, get the degree, be smart, so you can have a backup plan when you come back.
Yeah.
At 30 years old, you want to have a backup plan. Even though a lot of people say, oh, no, go to plan A, plan A. He's not going to be like Luka Doncic going out there for 3 years, come back for the NBA. It's going to be tough. But at the end of the day, you never know. So we'll see how things play out.
No, definitely, man. Definitely, man. So I want to ask you this. So this is one of my last questions. If you could thank one person for where you are today, who would it be and why?
One more time, bro. One more time, kind of. Yeah, go ahead.
If you could thank one person for where you are today, who would it be and why?
Andrew Penuelis. My Instagram is rip.andrew. A lot of people always, questioning who's Andrew.
I thought that was your name.
No, everybody thinks that's my name, man. But Andrew is a kind of like a role model for me. He always kind of pushed me. 2015, he had passed away.
How did he pass?
Kidney failures, liver. He was very stubborn with his body.
Yeah, man. Type.
2015, bro, he passed away. And, before he passed away, man, he's always kind of pushed me. 2013, 2014 year, bro, he told me, you're going to be great. Keep going. Keep pushing. Work hard. Stop being lazy. Be consistent. 2014, man, I feel like it just sunk in me. And then that senior year, that last push, man, I just became, like a San Diego, Southern California star in basketball. And then once he passed away, it was just more motivation. But at the end of the day, I really want to, if he was alive today, I'll thank him for everything. And that's why I named my Instagram and all my media after Rip Andrew.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he's proud of you.
Very proud.
You never know he's guiding you.
Oh, for sure, man. At a young age, man, it's very tough when you're 15, 16, you don't have a support system.
Yeah.
I didn't have a support system. My dad never cared about basketball, or he just cared about going to school, go get a job. My mom was just a house mom. She didn't really know about anything about life. Andrew was just like my go-to sport dad. Like, hey, listen, do this, do that. Go to school, get your grades up so you can go pro, so you can go to college. So,
this happened back in California, right?
California, man. Yeah, 2015. That's when I lost him. But that's the guy I would really, really thank.
And I even asked you, so like, how did you adjust in Milwaukee? Because people don't know Milwaukee get cold.
Man,
and before the Bucks was winning, Milwaukee was kind of boring. Now
bro,
the Bucks winning.
Yeah,
Milwaukee kind of.
For me, bro, honestly, a lot of people, I don't go out. I don't go out to clubs. I don't go out to anywhere. I just do my own thing in the gym. I go back home, cook, sleep, wake up.
All over again.
All over again. It's my I never really kind of go out. I don't hang out. My boys always say, let's go hang out. I always come up with an excuse. Sorry, brothers. I always come up with an excuse. I just don't want to go out. That's not my lifestyle. But for me, bro, I've always been a disciplined dude. I always, I always take care of business first. And I didn't want to waste time. For me, I was, like I said, I was always on a Kobe Bryant mindset. Like, why am I going to waste time with things that's not going to benefit me for the future?
Man, that's why,
Feel me? Let me go lift. That's going to benefit me in the future. Let me go shoot. Let me go read. For me, I always never wanted to go out. So for me, coming to Milwaukee wasn't really like a big downfall for me. It was just a cold. I can't do the cold, bro.
I agree 100%. Yeah, and I've been living here all my life, and Milwaukee's not bad. It's just I just don't like the cold.
Yeah,
If
and
it was just hot,
people here are amazing.
really?
For me,
Shit.
I mean, a lot of people from where I come from, Port Washington area, Mequon area, great, and then the Muslim community, and then I met a lot of guys during, around the community. But
Yeah, that part. Because, like, I know, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, go ahead.
But, like, I know your circles is like, Muslim people.
yeah,
Like that.
a lot. That's my community. Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm saying it differently. Your community.
yeah. No, you're good.
So I can understand why you say they are great.
Yeah, they kind of, like I said, they open their arms like a family here.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
for me, when I didn't have a family, they opened the doors up for me, and they're like, "Listen, you're one of us." So when they did that for me, bro, I just counted my blessing. I'm like, you know what? I need this, because when you're alone, bro, no family, it's just tough. And these guys here, the community, their moms open up all their kitchens for me. Hey, listen, come here. I got food for you. My friends will always hit me up. Hey, bro, did you eat today? During Ramadan nights, I was hungry. Yo, come over. My mom invited for food. So the Muslim community really, really opened the doors for me, and I was really blessed. And without them, I would not be here right now.
I can believe that. I can definitely believe that.
You see them at PC. You see how they treat,
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
they all Shut Up.
Yeah,
Shut Up.
Yeah,
Shut Up, Moj, all those guys.
Yeah, they all cool people,
They
bro.
all cool people, man.
I ran into them at the Milwaukee yard.
Yeah, shout out Shut Up, man.
Yeah,
shout out my
to them.
guy. Shout out Sasul. Shout out Abdullah Bedouin, man. That's my dogs, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, they very welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about, man, let me pick up that Quran book, because they cool people. Yeah,
They cool
like
people,
maybe. Yeah, no.
See, like I said, when you met those guys, you didn't think about terrorism.
Nah, man, they love
You feel
loving
me?
people.
Loving people, bro. So that's what I said. A
Loving
lot of people, like I said, we go back to when we first started. People tend to go on media and like, oh yeah, this terrorist bomb, blah, 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 but they don't know what the whole Muslim culture really is all about. Islam is all about love and peace.
Definitely.
So that's why people kind of like, oh my God, guy has a Taliban. Yeah, bro's a terrorist. Bro, you own a liquor store? Yeah, bro. Like it's like a lot of this crap, bro. It's a cold world out here,
No,
man.
definitely. So this is my last question, man. You mentioned about relationship. You're not in a relationship, right?
Nah, man, no relationship.
So, how can I ask you this? So, is there like a secret admirer that you interested in, or you just don't really?
For me, man, I feel like
If it is, you can just talk to the camera.
Nah, man. Nah, for me, bro, I'm not really interested in kind of having a girl right now, because I feel like when you're committed to a relationship, it's just like, you got to put your main focus on that. And with me, like I said, I told you, I cannot juggle too much. Because if you're juggling too many things in life, you got to pick your poison.
Yeah.
So how can you become successful at one thing? Like I said, if I would have had a girl, right? What if she wasn't really supportive? I mean, it's tough. Some girls are not really supportive of your basketball professional. You got to start a family, go work. What if you have a baby? You can't go travel overseas. So it's a lot of stuff behind it. But for me, woman's always gonna be there, and the right woman's always, I'll always find the right woman eventually in the future.
So I know it's not your focus, but what is the right woman for you? In case she's listening, you never know.
You never know, right? Man, I just, like I said, hard worker.
Okay.
You gotta work hard. I mean, like I said, none of that, fake body, fake,
Natural.
Natural. I lean out natural.
Natural.
But I don't judge,
that.
though. I don't judge. As long as, she just work hard, man.
I understand.
I'm not really kind of focused on that. But again, if she in my DMs, give it a chance. You feel me? Nah,
I feel you. So if you meet a woman that say like, can you? I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Can you date a woman who's not Muslim?
Yeah, for sure. I just have to introduce that I'm Muslim. I can't be like, you know what? If she asks me a question, I can't lie, be like, yeah, I'm not Muslim, but I'm trying to talk to you. I just gotta be like, you know what? Hey, I'm from this culture. Are you okay with that? And 100% of them, they're gonna be okay with it.
Really?
They're interested in you. Why not? Nowadays, man, like I said, the generation has changed.
Yeah.
So generations, they don't really question if you're Muslim or not. They just think, oh, you're Muslim. Okay, cool. You're a good dude.
Yeah.
You're really loyal. You're faithful. I mean, I like that about you. A lot of girls,
Because reason I ask, it's like, I don't eat meat. No dick.
Yeah, we just don't eat pork.
Yeah, so it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I ask myself, can I date a woman who don't eat what I eat? Because my diet is really strict. Like, I don't eat, like,
What do you eat?
man, like, I just started eating, like, more alkaline.
Okay.
So, like, meat substitutes, I eat, like, a lot of mushrooms and chickpeas.
I love mushroom. I like it. So you eat no meat.
No, you know me.
So you're plant-based.
Yeah, like 100% plant-based.
Plant-based. Yeah, I like plant-based foods. So
Yeah, so it's just like meet a woman who like, nah, I like chicken It was just cool, but I'm like, damn, can I?
It's tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's
Yeah.
like when it comes to me, I'm not really picky. If my woman wants to do whatever she wants to, as long as she respects me, that's all I look for is
I
respect.
feel on that part.
Respect and loyalty. Everything else, do whatever you want. You can eat. I mean, not pork, but you can eat anything. All you can, but you can't eat pork. But yeah, other than that, yeah. I mean, as long as you respect, that's all that really matters.
No, I feel you on that one, man. I feel you on that one, man. No, I can dig that, man.
Yeah.
Well, man, you know, that's all the questions I have, man. I want to say good luck out because you flying back.
I fly back next week after this, national tournament in Dallas, Texas. I'm ready for that, man. I'm locked in.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So when you go back to, so when do you go back to overseas?
I go back overseas February 21st to finish off my playoff run.
Damn, you hooping every day.
Yeah, man, I'm all over. I told you, man, I take basketball too serious because once you're 35, you're gonna give that up, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm trying to take advantage right now of it and kind of go from there.
I can dig that, bro. Yeah, man, I wish you best of luck, man. Keep being consistent. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Believe it or not, which you probably know already, you are inspirational.
Appreciate you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no, real talk, because you inspire me to get my shit together. Yeah. Not just with this podcast. I share with you off camera what my plans is.
Yeah, man. I feel like you're locked in, bro. Just like I said, just day by day, step by step, and just trust yourself, bro.
Facts.
Use all you got. Who else gonna be there for you, bro?
Facts.
So I see potential. You see potential in me, bro. And just at the end of the day, bro, we're here for each other.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate
love,
that.
man. It's love, bro.
Man, all
Let's
love,
eat
man.
plants, though, for real.
Yeah, eat plants.
Love, man.
Yeah, dog.
Love, bro, for sure, man.
Yeah.